Hey guys, welcome back. It is your favorite Gimp of Lump, and I'm here with the next episode of Core Space Firstborn. We're going to jump right back into where we left off. One thing I have to note first, I had to rearrange a few of the pieces over here. I think I got them all back right about where they were. My little girls had come into my office and were playing house with my guys, so that was a little bit of a problem. But I think I got them all back, and the rest of the guys are still good. So let's just get right in there. We're going to do our peg for our next turn. And we are definitely cranking up here on this. I want to definitely get out before we get to the top, though, because I do not want them to get to cleanse. All right. And we are breaking news. We are in inspection, so we're going to be at the top. If the media team are not in play, they arrive, they are in play. Then they move twice in the direction determined by the knowledge die. They will not enter contact with enemies. Okay, sure. He's gonna flick around and he's gonna have the camera with him. Let's grab our little knowledge die here, see where he's going. All right, first one, the arrow's pointing up. So he's going to go that way towards the damn bounty hunter. Cool, go for it, dude. By all means, go that way twice. Y'all fight, keep each other occupied. All right, let's see where the next one's going. Up again? You gotta be kidding me. The arrow went up both stinking times. Okay, this is gonna be bad because I have a feeling he might kill him before. I was hoping that bounty hunter would not kill that guy. Those two just keep each other occupied. But I'm thinking the bounty hunter might get him because the bounty hunter, again, has some really good stats. A fire weapon with 3 dice damage and 2 armor. I only have a few weapons that can actually hurt this guy. He is definitely a threat on the board. Okay, so what are we gonna do? We know we got our key. We've got our actions. Let's see, we got our 2 guys down here. We got our 2 guys up here. And I think it's better. I'm just gonna have them dip back and come over this way. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm going to have the captain search that since he's right next to it and have Matt kind of lead the way. Yeah, Matt can search the room since we haven't searched this room, and they'll each do a little search action. So the captain can search the container and then dip down afterwards, and Matt can dip down and search the room, try to get some stuff. All right, we'll have Mac move first. So let's roll, see what he's going to be drawing from. 1, 2, 3. He's going to be drawing from small bag. Small bag it is. Okay, so we'll go 5 inches roughly since I'm going to use an action and an effortless to get him to there and then do a search. So we'll plop a search token in there and we'll search our little green bag full of tiny icons. Come on, Mac, get me something good, buddy. Give me something good. What did you get? Oh, ooh. Now this is that accelerant ammo. Let's see if I can get focus. This will give bonus dice on attacks. So he is actually pretty well stacked out in his stuff that he can carry. But once I burn through these ammo pegs, I mean, I could reload and lose those, but I'm not going to do that. I have some accelerant ammo, which uses these peggies, and that's because it gets extra dice. So that's cool. I've been looking forward to getting some of that. Now the captain is going to search that crate, and I'll just flip it on its side to remember I've searched it, and then do an action moving out. So he'll use an action and an effortless to get as far as he can after searching that crate. And that crate we know gets us 2 medium tokens and 1 small token from the crate. So got ourselves a little bag here. Let's see what we're gonna get. Come on, give me something good. Something good. I mean, I've gotten some good stuff. All right, here's the first one. Ooh, now this is actually kind of cool. These goggles allow me to do a search action as an effortless action. So I could hold on to those. Let's see what else we get. I get one more draw here. And that's going to be, a grenade. Ooh, I want both. Now that little gear symbol means it's reliable, so it won't actually mess up on the malfunction, but I'm ignoring the malfunction, so not a huge deal. Woo, that is a good attack, but that's a one-off versus gear, which I get to keep. All right, let me draw one more thing here. Let's see what we're going to get in this small pouch. Dig deep, and we got ourselves, ooh, a grenade as well. Yes, yes, some little flamey grenade. Okay, we're going to keep the search thing and the other one. And actually, I should probably count this as a smaller grenade, but since it does a little more damage, we'll just leave it as a big one. Doesn't matter. Because like I said, in the first score space to this one, they did change the size of some pegs, like ammo pegs got reduced from this size to this little half size that we have now. And I think that's better. But just for ease, we won't go with that because that's going to fill him out pretty nicely. But that gives me a grenade. Come on, flatten out for me. A grenade I can use. So now I've got extra ammo, extra skill peg recharge, health recharge, searches are effortless actions, and a grenade I can pop off. That's not bad. He's carrying a lot of good stuff. You can share that around because Bob over here ain't carrying shit, and he's the biggest guy. Okay, so that takes care of those two guys, and I think that's probably going to be the last of my searching because we're going to have to get out of here quick because I have a feeling he's going to be killing him. And we've still got a couple of drones and a bounty hunter to worry about. Okay, over here, here's what I'm thinking. I used my first action with Bob to move into contact with this drone because drones don't like contact. If I end up just screwing up royally and don't kill him, that will cause it to where he's going to waste his first action pulling away. So instead of just standing here shooting at him, get on top of him. That way, if he ends up taking a shot at me during the bad guy turn, it's only 1 versus 2. And besides, he can move up and it's still short range. So even if his action, his close in range attack does not kill this drone, I can still take a shot there and that'll work. So it gives me a couple of chances. So let's do that. We'll have him move up into contact as far up as I can get. Tuck him around that corner because I want to try to get him over there and have him roll his close-in attack. Got all my stuff in the way. So he gets 3 die for his close-range assault. And he got him, right? Did you get him? Yes, because they've only got 1 armor. Boom. I need at least 2 hits to take those guys down. So that's good. His actions are done now. I got an effortless left, and we'll use it to gain an extra inch. Yeah, because who doesn't like to get an extra inch in every now and then? All right, anyway, we've got big dude over here, and I think I might just move him around as much as possible. Let's see here. If I sprint, well, I don't want to get him too far away. I could get like 11 inches if I sprint, dump everything into movement. But I don't want to have him way over here without Bob supporting. So, yeah, that would get him to there. Yeah, he can easily get up to this. I'll move him over to the corner here right behind the door. That way he's got a little bit of cover. He's kind of peeking out, looking up the hallway, keeping an eyeball on things just in case. And Bob can do a sprint on the next one. But we've only got to get to the console and activate it and bolt. So that's all we got to do. We don't even need to get all the guys up there. So I might have some just take up like position back here behind this arch, this little fallen arch, and provide cover fire while my tankier guys run up. All right, we're to the firstborn phase. That drone's dead. This drone is here. He's going to move towards the closest, and the closest are going to be these guys. So he'll dump both of his actions into movement. Let's keep him at a distance over there, pointing at these guys. So he's going to shoot at them later on. I think he's the only firstborn left. My biggest threat on the board right now is that bounty hunter. All right, so we know we're adding a drone. Let's go ahead and add our drone, see where he's going to come. All right, Mr. Drone, he's coming at 3. You gotta be kidding me, man. No. I think I hit the die in such a way that it like hit that and just slid down and just stopped right there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. All right, so now we got another drone there to worry about. And that was the guarantee. And now we have to roll to see if a liege is coming in. So this is why I'm trying not to fire as much as possible, because I do not want to get to where I have guaranteed lieges coming in each turn. If I can get out of this compound quickly, I won't have to worry about that. Whew, I am getting lucky. Okay. Oh, I was like, okay, please tell me that the media activates beforehand, and they don't. So here's the activation order, because we're in the NPC phase now, right? And I'm like, all right, who's activating first? Because this is bad if the bounty hunter activates first. And the order is Galactic Core, Security, Bounty Hunters. Bounty Hunters are the third ones down the list. Game Hunters, which are new to Firstborn. Gangers, Scavengers, Prospectors, then Media, then Workers, then Civilians. So basically media are almost all the way at the very freaking bottom. All right, but I am going to give this media token to the camera, since they were able to get a picture of, we'll say, the bounty hunter, so he's got plenty of that. Bounty hunter is going to activate first. He's definitely within range, so I think he's just going to conduct his attack. And unfortunately, he is going to be targeting Zane. Zane, please hold out for me. We need this roll to go bad, because I need Zane to be a target, because otherwise that bounty hunter is going to just tear me a new one. All right, come on. Missy. Yes, thank you, Jesus. He missed. Oh, all right. He is not dead. Thank you, Zane. You're still sticking around. Now I got to see if he's going to move. So I'm going to, well, no, I will give him a move. Actually, yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, and this is just a seat of the pants judgment call on my part, I don't want these guys just sitting there shooting twice at each other, dumping both their actions. So when it comes to Zane and the bounty hunter fighting each other, the bounty hunter, I'll have shoot at my guys twice with his turn, no problem. Just go ahead and light my guys up. But when they're shooting at each other, just on the off chance, I'm going to have them shoot and then do a move. So kind of like they're shooting and scooting. Same thing for Zane, though. So when Zane shoots at the bounty hunter, same thing. He's shooting and moving. All right, so where is bounty hunter going? Bounty hunter is moving left. So I'm going to see he's moving behind cover. All right, he's going to dip over. Well, where can I put him? I can put him behind these vines, give him cover, or put him there and give him cover. Actually, the vines were a little bit far out for his move, so I'm going to dip him right there. Basically, I'm trying to give him cover from Zane. So Zane is pointing at him now, but he is in cover, so Zane has to have a perfect attack to take him out. All right, so now it is Zane's turn. He's going to do a little shooting, scooting of his own and see if he can attack the bounty hunter. All right, roll it, Zane. Let's see what you got. Nope, definitely a whiff. That wouldn't even break the armor of the bounty hunter. The bounty hunter's armor is 2, so that's going to absorb right out. And then third one would have been absorbed by cover, so he would have needed 4 hits on those 3 dice to have done something. So let's roll, see where Zane's going. All right, he's moving left, and I'm going to do the same thing, try to scoot him behind cover as well. So they're kind of having a little duel out here, and we'll just move the camera right with him. So basically the bounty hunter fired down on Zane and then dipped behind the staircase for a little bit of cover. Zane returned fire, they both missed, and then he dived behind the pillar for some cover of his own. Now, you guys will just have to forgive me for that one. Sometimes I make a little judgment call just for the thematics of the game when I want it to be just, a little more sci-fi, kind of like I'm watching a movie and letting it play out in front of me rather than going with the rules Nazi type crap where you're just solely focused on playing it right. I'd rather play it fun than play it perfectly. And again, that's just me. Play it your way. However works for you, whatever you enjoy is what you do. All right, so we're unfortunately going to have to pause here because I only have a few minutes to film this morning while the kid's out of the house and quiet. Sorry about that, but we will pick up on the next video and I should be able to get a couple of rounds through. The crew is going to have to come back around, try to get to the console, both of them, and I kind of like this with this drone popping up here. It's kind of like the drones are following them because both sets have a drone still on top of them. This one's blocking the captain and mech. This one is blocking or coming after, rather, Bob and Big Blue here, while the media and the bounty hunter are dueling each other right near the console that I need to go to. And later on, what I was kind of thinking is maybe a potential follow-up is have, some missions here in like the firstborn area of space where they do stuff, and then have a mission where they come back and they have to fight one of the boss characters like that Gates of Ryza, the big Doc Ock looking one, or some of those robot looking guys, and fight their way back to the portal so they can try to get through and get their rescued crew member who was captured before they came through the portal. And again, I know I talk about it a lot, but it's just the bonus, the greatness of Core Space is you really can play it any way you want to. You can use it as the game it is. You can use the components for other games if you want. You really can just play it however you want and just have fun with it. It's your game. You can make it your own. It works so well cooperatively, competitively, solitaire, however you want to do it. You really can just do it. I love this game. One of my just all-time perfect favorites. And again, if you haven't checked it out, make sure you go look on my channel, Maladum. It is the fantasy version of Core Space, basically. There are differences, of course, but they're, Dungeons & Dragons meets Core Space is coming up here soon. Make sure you go check that out. They have a email link you can put in so you can get notified when it goes live. And again, they've never sent me a thing. This is me, my opinion, not them buying me off. I just want to make sure I reiterate that every time. Anyway, sorry for rambling. You guys stay tuned. We'll pick back up and we'll see if the crew can get out. I think they'll be able to get out. It's just how bad is that bounty hunter going to hurt them on the way, because his fire weapon is a beast. And with 3 die attacks, he can burn their armor down very, very, very quickly. Anyway, you guys take care. I'll catch you in the next one.